What's going on, everybody? Montie here with another Audible Heat quick tip tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some hotkeys that you can use to make your workflow go just a little bit faster. Just a little bit about my background. I have been engineering and producing for almost 10 years, since 2014, and I have been doing it every day pretty much since I started. I put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of money, resources into building my craft. I work at it every day. I love to do it. I like to make music. I like to engineer. I like to work with artists. I like to put songs together, make structured music. I really like the process of making music. It is very enjoyable for me, and I do it every day. It's my full-time job. I engineer, mix, produce every day. I mix and mastered over 500 artists in my time. I've worked with a lot of people, so I feel like it's just a fun experience to do. You know, it's just something that's fun to do. It's an enjoyable lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion. But it's not for everybody. Engineering is not for everybody. We'll put that out there. Anyway, we're going to hop right into it. All right, so we're going to hop right into hotkeys today. Some easy hotkeys just to kind of make your workflow go a little bit faster. I'm just going to show you a couple of them. Like I said, these hotkeys, they really just make my life a lot easier. They make my job go a lot faster. So one thing you want to make sure of is that you have this button right here highlighted, this AZ button. It is going to allow you to utilize your hotkeys and pretty much activates them. When you turn it off and you try to use your hotkeys, they're not going to work. So you want to make sure that you have it on. That's just one thing. So the first one that I'm going to use is, I don't know the name of it, but it's cutting everything before. So cut all before is what I'm going to call it. And this is your A key. So your A key, this is going to allow you to cut everything prior to whatever it is that you want to keep. So say he had a whole bunch of open space right here when he recorded. I started him here. He had all this open space. So all I'd have to do is click right before his vocal starts. Right on this line would be cool. You click A, it's going to get rid of all that for you. It's very, very easy to use. And if you want to get rid of everything after the fact, so say he had all of this, but we didn't want none of this right here, I'm going to click right here before this breath. I'm going to click S, and it's going to get rid of everything after, right? So get rid before A, get rid after S. Two easy hotkeys for you. All right, the next hotkey that I'm going to get into is your quick fade in and out. So if you just kind of go to the beginning of your clip, there's a couple ways that you can do this. Now, you can scroll your mouse to the top here, and you'll see this little box. You see this little box right here, and you bring it in. This is going to be fading in, right? So that's one way to do it. Or you can click right here, and you can click D on your keyboard, and it'll fade in for you. Easy way to fade in, easy way to fade out. You want to go to the end of your clip. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click G, and it's going to fade out for you. So D, fade in, G, fade out. Easy enough, right? Another hotkey that I just learned as we did this that I didn't know that you could just do. So say I didn't have any of these up here, and I wanted to fade all of these out or fade them all in. I could just click F, and it's just going to automatically fade for you. Now, I do know that if you were to highlight everything and you were to click Control F, it's going to bring up this batch fades. And this is going to be your fader tool that's just going to fade everything in and out for you with pretty much a click of a button. I already have mine set, so it just automatically puts the fades that I have set for it. So that's actually a really useful tool as well. So if you want to just highlight everything, you click F on your keyboard, it's going to automatically fade everything for you, everything that's highlighted. Going into the next hotkey, just an easy, quick recording key. If you have an armed record track and you're ready to record, instead of having to click up here and then click like that, you could just Control Space, and that will start up your recording for you. So Control Space is to start up your recording, arm your recording. That's just another quick, easy hotkey. Another key for you, just undo and redo. Say you make a mistake, you're recording, you're like, oh no, I made a mistake. You can click Control Z, and it'll get rid of it for you. So say you made a mistake, Control Z, undo. All right. And if you want to redo it, say you undid a little bit too much, Control Shift Z, it'll redo for you. Next hotkey that's pretty easy, your copy and paste. So an easy way to copy and paste, you could just say I wanted to take this and I wanted to copy it. I'm going to highlight it. I will copy it, Control C, bring it right here, Control V. It's going to paste it for you. Another way that you could do that, another hotkey that's easy for you, is you just highlight it, hit Control D, it'll duplicate it for you. That's another easy hotkey for you. Just another quick key, just helpful zooming tools. You got R and T. So T is to zoom in, R is to zoom out. You also have Alt and then scrolling with your mouse to zoom in and out. That's usually how I zoom in and out. Next key that I have for you is it's like a nudge. It's a nudge key. So if you hit M on your keyboard, it'll bring it back. Hit the / question mark on your keyboard, bring it back. So those are like bigger nudges, those two outer keys. And then if you hit the period with the two arrows, the period and I think that's a comma, it'll give you a smaller nudge. So that's just to easily move something over if you need to. And then if you change your grid, if you can change your nudge settings right here for how much it'll nudge. So the bigger number you go, or like the smaller number, so 1/16 note compared to 1 bar. If you nudge 1 bar, it's going to be like that. But if you want to just nudge it 1/64th, bam. So yeah, those are your nudge tools. Just easy, quick buttons for you. Another quick button for you, another quick hotkey is a split tool. So if you just put your little slicer thing right here, you just click where you want it to go. You click B, it'll split it for you. Makes easy split tools. Another way that I had found to do that is hitting Control E is another way to do it. Okay. That's just another quick hotkey for you. A key that might come into handy if you really needed to get into detail on a vocal. Highlight what you want to work on. So say I want to work on this little piece of waveform right here. I'm going to hit E. It's going to extend the window. So it kind of just makes it a little bit easier to get into depth of what I wanted. So if I wanted to just kind of turn certain parts down, and I can even still zoom while I'm in it, it just kind of makes it a little bit easier to see, you know? So yeah, that's just another quick tool that can help you. Yeah, that's just another tool that'll help you. But that is pretty much all the hotkeys that I got for you guys today. These are just quick, easy ones. There's a lot more hotkeys, a lot more things that you could do. Those are a little bit more advanced. These are just quick, easy keys that can kind of make your workflow just go a little bit faster, you know? So yeah, man, that's all I really got for you guys today. It was a pleasure showing you guys. I always enjoy showing, just helping other people. You know, I always enjoy showing things that I know that I've learned. And even as you guys saw, I learned a hotkey I didn't even really know how to do until I was doing it, till I was up here showing you guys, and I learned a new key myself that's going to become very useful now in the future. That's going to make my job just go a second faster, which, you know, every second matters. But yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This has been another Audible Heat quick tip tutorial. I am Montie. Until next time, peace.